Hello and good evening to all foodies out there joining us today with a new episode of Thought for Food, brought to you by Emirates MBD Bon Appétit program. So today's live show I will be introducing you to a new cuisine, a new chef, and plus we will be announcing two winners who will be winning with Emirates MBD two amazing experiences to go and experience our restaurants for today. But before I introduce you to these chefs, let me tell you more about our Bon Appetit program. It's a dining program where Emirates MBD card holders get to enjoy discounts and offers across different restaurants in UAE. More than 2,000 restaurants are on board in this program, all offered for Emirates MBD card holders, debit and credit card holders, to go and just dine and use Emirates MBD and enjoy our exclusive offers. So today's show is brought to you in partnership with a very famous restaurant in Dubai who offers one of the best cuisines ever. I think everyone is a fan of this specific cuisine, which is Mexican food. So La Tablita is our host for today. We will be introducing you to two chefs who are expertise in Mexican food and who will take us through their famous dishes, such as famous guacamole. Everyone likes to dip guacamole in their chips and their chicken. So guacamole is obviously going to be one of the main items today to discuss. So let me introduce you to Chef Ivan in the beginning. Hello.
Hello,
Good
hello.
evening, Chef.
Hello.
And Chef Biliana will also be joining him today.
Yes.
So today you will be talking more about the Mexican food, the guacamoles. I see greens and I see avocados and I see lime and all the colorful flavors which Mexican food is famous for. Chef, can you tell us more about about your restaurants, the cuisine that you do?
Yeah, sure. Well, we have the name of the restaurant is La Tablita. It's the best Mexican restaurant in town, of course. It's all about the authentic Mexican cuisine. Here what we do is we try to have like very, very authentic Mexican food, not to mix with other things or like not to mix it, to maintain it very authentic. So the idea is that you come and it's like if you were in Mexico. It's like if you close your eyes and you are eating a taco, you can feel like you are back in Mexico. So that's what.
So the whole vibe of the restaurant, chef, is basically more chilled because, as we're saying, it's all about feeling like you're in Mexico. You taste the Mexican food, and the vibe of the restaurant would also be this way, right?
Exactly, that's the idea. Because we also have like a taco shop and a cevicheria, so it's all like this kind of street food, of course, it's like very relaxed ambience. Also, like we Latins, we have this kind of like a chill ambience, you know?
It sounds fun, chef. It sounds so much fun just seeing all this green stuff and how you're talking about how the Mexican vibe is and the Mexican food makes us want to just actually go there and visit. And I would like to highlight that the restaurant is located in Hyatt Regency Dubai Creek Heights. And with Emirates MBD, you get Emirates MBD card holders can get a 20% off when dining at your restaurant. So we're very excited today to know more about your recipes. We know that we will be doing the famous guacamoles and tacos. As much as we try cooking this at home, obviously learning from the experts, from the Mexican experts, would be the added value here. So if you can walk us through, I see avocados, I see lime, these are the basic ingredients that we know. So chef, it's all yours now to take us through the process of excellencing a guacamole.
Okay, super. So basically we're gonna do guacamole, which is, I think most people know, but there are many ways of doing guacamole, but here we do like kind of like the traditional one. And of course you need avocados, Mexican, of course, the best one. And
okay, sir, because we try cooking guacamoles ourselves at home. When choosing avocado specifically, so does it have to be overly ripe? Does it have to be very ripe?
No, the best way it should be firm, but if you touch it, it should go down a little bit. It's like you feel a little bit like soften or soft when you push, but it's still firm. So that's like, for me, that's the point. Like, because if it's too hard, and usually when it's green, you can tell right away that it's not properly ripe.
Yes, it's a bit hard.
Yeah, it's very hard. And if it's hard, what is going to happen is that you are not going to be able to make this kind of like mash, or it's going to be like chunky, and the texture is not going to be the one that you are looking in a guacamole. So it has to be soft, it has to be creamy. That's why also, for example, Mexican, anyway, you can use whatever avocado you may find. It's very the difference between the Mexican avocados and the other ones is that it's more like creamy. It has this creamy and texture, so it works for this guacamole. So, but yes, it has to be a little bit firm, but still you can, if you push, it should go down a little bit, and then.
Great. So let's start the mashing of avocados.
You open, and it should be like green. Sometimes it comes with a little black dots, but it's fine. Anyway, you're gonna mash it. But You see?
I think today's dinner ideas is sorted for everyone from this point on.
Okay, so yeah, basically we have the avocados, which is the main product. Here I have a molcajete. Molcajete, it's this kind of like a stone bowl that we use in Mexico. Still, we use for making all type of salsas. It's very traditional. You can also use whatever bowl or that you have, it's fine. But yeah, this one I like.
So chef, while you're mashing the avocados, I would like to urge everyone to log into myquiz.org, where we will be running a competition. We will be asking 2 questions, and 2 lucky winners will be winning vouchers to come and try this amazing cuisine themselves. So just log into www.myquiz.org, log in with your details, fill in your personal details, your name, your contact number. The details will be able to reach you in case you were one of our winners. And pay attention through the session because all the questions will be related to everything we discussed here. Okay, so chef, what are we doing now?
Okay, so now we're gonna add some onion. This is just chopped white onion. Like for this, for example, I use 2 pieces of avocado, and I'm using like 2-3 spoons of white onion, like fine chopped.
Can onion be skipped in guacamole in case someone doesn't like the flavor of onion?
I mean, you can, at the end, you can customize it, right? If you don't like something, you can remove. But then you wouldn't have this traditional flavor, right?
It is one of the main ingredients, right?
Yeah, onion has to be there. Actually, for example, I'm going to add tomato. Tomato, it's something that, for example, you may find guacamoles in Mexico that they don't put the tomatoes, for example. This one you can remove and it will still be a traditional guacamole. But onion and coriander, don't think so.
Okay, these are main ingredients.
Yes. So you can add the tomatoes. And then, of course, here I have some coriander chopped. This one, I mean, Mexicans will love coriander. Like, we eat a lot of coriander. So
in this part of the world, it is also very famous. So in the Middle East, in GCC, this is also a main ingredient in in most of our dishes. We also believe it adds so much flavor to the food. So
yeah, that's good because I think, I mean, there are some people that they are not very fun because they feel like it's very strong. But yeah, I mean, it gives the flavor to the Mexican food. So the more, the better. It's very, very important. So here, I'm just missing one thing. It's this. It's if you like chili, you can add. If you like spicy, you can add chili. Here I have some jalapenos. This one it's optional as well. If you want to put some spiciness there. I mean, in Mexico we do it spicy, of course. Here you can, if you want to have like the flavor, but not like very spicy, you can remove the seeds and the veins, and then you will have flavor and not that spicy. But if you want it to be spicy, then you should put with everything, with the
Can
veins.
we replace it with the red chili, not jalapenos?
You can, but traditionally the guacamole is with green chili. It could be serrano, it could be jalapeno, it could be fresh chile de árbol, or you could also use like Thai maybe a Thai green chili, fresh one, it's fine. Indian green chili, fresh, it's fine.
The art of chopping, chef, is something you need to teach us.
The idea is not to cut yourself. I mean,
that's the best
thing. Yes, it doesn't matter how you cut. The idea is not to cut your fingers. But yeah, I mean, another trick, for example, it's like if you chop it very, very, very fine, you also gonna have like a lot of the flavor and the spiciness, but it's not gonna be that strong, like because it's not the same. Like if you find small pieces when you are like giving a bite, that it will give you like this soft spiciness. Than if you find like a big chunk with a vein, then you will be like,
yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah, exactly. So
how can we make it so this is the traditional way? How can we make it with a twist? How can we make guacamole with a twist? You know, if you want to impress, if we're hosting and we want to impress someone, like we want to give it more of a secret flavor, how do we do that? So this is the traditional way.
You can have it depends also on like maybe your nationality. You can adapt some things, right? But for example, olive oil, it goes really good with the guacamole. Maybe you can add some, I don't know, maybe some ginger. It could be. What else can I think? Maybe you can add pepper, black pepper. Some people, they like to put black pepper. Yeah, you can add all of these things. Maybe you can mix, for example, of course, guacamole, we need to put lemon. In Mexico, we also eat with a lot of lime, green lime.
So this is a question that everyone wonders. Why do we use lime and not lemon? And I feel the flavor changes. The flavor is different.
Yes. Yeah. Because the green lime, it's more acid. And it brings this very, very nice acidity, which is what you are looking for. And for example, that's another twist that you can make. Like maybe you can mix, you can put this sometimes when I'm not doing traditional Mexican food, this is something that I like to do. Like you can put the green lime to have this very nice acidity. And then you can mix with a little bit of the yellow lemon, right? In that way, because this one is gonna give you, like, it has a very nice perfume, and then it has like a little bit of sweetness. So then maybe you can mix two different types of lime and lemon, and it could be also a twist, for example.
So now so we've added 2 avocados and 1.5 limes for a perfect flavor, right?
Yes, and then of course salt. Plenty. Like sometimes people it's afraid of salt, but it has to be there because if not, then.
But so does it have to? Do we have to keep the sweet flavor of the avocado or the lemony flavor of the lime, or what flavor has to overtake the other one?
This one, I mean, of course, it has to remain the texture and the flavor of the avocado. But let's say like the basic flavors that you will feel, it should be the lime, which is the lime. It will enhance with the salt. It will enhance the flavor of the avocado, and the rest it's like small condiments. Let's say like you will find there the coriander, the tomato, the onion. It will give you like this kind of like crunchiness when you are eating. It will give you this texture, because if not, it will be like sometimes it's fun to play with the different textures in your mouth. If not, it will be just like mash. It's kind of like boring.
Yeah.
You know? But if you find these small pieces of maybe the onion, it will make this crunchy effect.
I think all the foodies will relate to what you're currently saying, and people actually in Dubai, we go and hunt for such good traditional restaurants. And this looks so good, chef. I want to dip my chips into it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Liliana, could you do me a favor? Can you get me some tortilla chips? Thank you. So basically, yeah, it's just to mix. It's very important to mix well, because if not, then the flavor, maybe you will find some parts like bland, with bland flavor, and other ones like very strong. So it's important to mix properly. And then after that, basically that's it. Maybe then you can play a little bit. Maybe you can play. Here I have some radish. In Mexico, we also eat with radish. And here as well, no? I think here they also
Yes.
have the culture of.
Yes, it's a part of an Arab culture where we put it with salad.
Yeah.
Even we use it for
Exactly.
garnish as well a lot. So
It's something you can use.
chef, other than the guacamole, what are your signature dishes?
Well, of course, tacos. Here we have like more than 20 different kinds of tacos. So actually today we're gonna make shrimp tacos. This one, it's also like kind of like signature, but we have all types. We have chicken tacos. We also have this chicken shawarma, like Mexican shawarma.
Yes.
It's funny because this is the most famous taco that we have in Mexico. It has Arabic influence. It's kind of fun, right? But yeah, so we have chicken, we have duck, we have beef, we have chorizo, we have fish, shrimp, like lamb. We have vegan tacos as well. We have nopales, Mexican cactus. This one, it's very, very nice. I like it a lot. And we also have a whole menu of vegan items. So, and it's like original Mexican flavors. It's not like we are twisting or changing things. It's just, yeah, I mean, tacos, it's like, it's like a whole culture that we have in Mexico. So, and it's something that we have here in La Tablita.
Oh.
And also ceviches. Ceviches.
We can't wait. We can't wait to see the tacos. Now, looking at these guacamoles, this looks so delicious, so mouth-watering, honestly. So, what can we eat? So, we usually use it along with our tacos, and we use it to dip our chips in it. Other than that, what can we use this delicious paste for?
Yeah, pretty much with everything. But
everything, so you can mix it with everything.
Everything is good with guacamole. But usually we use it a lot. Like, for example, I don't know, if you have like a barbecue where you are grilling some chicken or beef or lamb or whatever, usually you take out the meat from the grill, you have a tortilla, you put it there, a good amount of guacamole. If it's spicy, then it's fine. If not, apart from the guacamole, for sure you will put some spicy sauce, and then that's it. You can eat it like that, or you can eat it in a toast. I like
this motto that you said, everything is good with guacamole. This should be a new life motto, probably. So meanwhile, I would like to remind everyone to visit the link, www.myquiz.org. Enter the code that will show, which is 482548. Register your details so that we can play a little fun game, and to give a chance for two of you to come and enjoy this delicious dish, not virtually, but actually have a taste of it.
Yeah. So, and this is it. You have some like very traditional way. It's actually very simple, but I think also one important thing about cooking, it's always choosing the right ingredients. If your avocados are like very nice and with the proper ripeness. If your avocados, if your tomatoes, onion, coriander, everything, whatever you are cooking, your ingredients, which is the base, are in good quality, then for sure you will have something tasty and nutritious as well, because this is all natural. It's nutritious.
Thank you so much, Chef. This looks wonderfully delicious, and with all the colors and all the flavors that are just there virtually, I think we can have a bit of a taste of that jalapeno and that tomatoes. Thank you so much, Chef Ivan. I personally can't wait to come and try it out myself.
Please.
So,
please, yes. Come and try here. We will be more than
definitely
happy to serve
and
you.
And for all our Emirates MBD card holders, they can come and enjoy the delicious meals using their Emirates MBD cards and getting a 20% off in addition to that. So I think that's even more mouth-watering.
Yes, sure. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chef. So I think now we will go through the famous tacos.
Hello.
Hola, Chef Beliana.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
How are you today?
How are you?
We're very good. Hope you're well too.
Yes, we are. We are very glad to have you here as well.
Thank you so much for taking us through this Mexican journey of mouth.
You're most welcome.
Favorites. So today you will be cooking for us tacos,
yes.
Shrimp tacos.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna prepare you one of the very famous and very popular taco through not just to Mexico but through the world. It's a shrimp taco. So basically, what we're gonna get here, it's shrimps, which is a medium size, which we previously marinate in a little bit of salt, pepper, and lime. Then we got here some butter, which is basically made with tempura flour, baking soda, and soda water, because you want to have that fluffy and crispy flavor, which is going to help a lot. And of course, you're going to have...
It's amazing how the ingredients are so basic, but it adds so much
but
to
so
the
delicious.
Yes.
Correct, yes. But so delicious at the same time. Yeah,
yes.
You're right. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna take our shrimps, and then you're gonna coat it a little bit in flour, because you wanna get your butter stick to it. So you're just gonna coat it a little bit here. I'm gonna prepare you 2 pieces. Sorry.
Does it make a difference if the shrimps are fresh or frozen or?
Always fresh.
Always fresh.
Because you wanna have that fishy flavor, right?
Yeah.
And that's the main point. Then you're gonna have your oil really very, very hot. Let's say 200 degrees, 210, because you're not gonna get that crispiness too. So I'm just gonna drop this.
So Chef, is there a healthier alternative to deep frying the shrimps? Like some people would like to enjoy their tacos, but at the same time they would like to maintain a kind of a healthier lifestyle. Can the shrimps be grilled instead?
Well, you can do it, but if you really want to get this consistency and the flavor that you're looking for, like very authentic in Mexico, then you're gonna go for deep fry. But again, of course, you can, as Chef Ivan mentioned, you always can customize and try to use maybe like pan fried or something. But anyhow, the deep fry one is the very traditional one. And you can have a cheat day time to time.
Yes, I think tacos deserve a cheat day.
Yeah, we all actually do deserve time to time.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna deep fry those. 1 second. Just be very careful with your oil, because it can be very, very, very hot. Don't use your hands. Try to use anything that you have, a fork or anything that you have in the kitchen, whatever is available. I'm gonna remove those.
So if you want to do it with chicken, is it the same way? So chicken should also be deep fried?
Yes, yeah. Because this is actually the most traditional way to do it. But again, you can customize if you are more healthy, or actually there's a lot of tacos that we have in Mexico that they are not fried. Like for example, chicken tinga, which is a basically cooked chicken, then you pull and mix with the sauces. It doesn't have to particularly be deep fried. We choose this time deep fried taco because it's a very, very popular through the whole Mexico.
How different is this from frying it on the sizzlers?
Sorry?
How different is this from frying it on the sizzlers, where it is served on a sizzler and then you fry it there?
The thing is that you want to get that crispiness. To get all flavors stick inside. So when you have it, that first bite, you want to have that explosion of flavors and everything. That's the main reason. But again, if you like to go again, more healthy, you can do pan fried. You can just put some salt and pepper, make your pan very hot, and just do the same. But in that case, you won't use any flour or any butter or anything. It's just basically salt and pepper and some lemon or limes or whatever you guys prefer to have.
Well, the color of that golden shrimps look delicious as is. I can't wait for the whole recipe.
Definitely. And then we're gonna use it chipotle mayo. Well, in Mexico there is a lot of varieties of chilies, and a very interesting thing is that when they are fresh, they have one name, and when they are dry, they're gonna have another name. Like for example, this time we're gonna use chipotle. When it's a fresh, it's gonna be the same. Like the chef can even make guacamole, he uses serrano. So basically that's a fresh one. And there is a dry one version of serrano, which we're gonna use today for the tacos, but it's called chipotle. It has a little bit smoky flavor and a bit spicy, but not much. And that would be the very traditional way.
Sounds so yummy.
So our shrimps are almost done. They need to have that golden brown color, not too much as well. And they are like fluffy. Okay. 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 And then what we're gonna prepare, what you wanna do the last is to prepare your tortillas, because you don't wanna get them dry. So this is the last thing that you're gonna do. You're gonna take your flour tortillas, put them in the pan, or anything that you guys have it at home.
So we heat it, we preheat it?
Yes, preheat it. So basically they're already cooked. You just want them preheat. We do here homemade tortillas. We made them in the house. We got this traditional Mexican machine that we do. So just get them.
Wow, so is it available for customers to buy those? Because we buy it from the supermarket.
Yes, you can.
Yes,
definitely you can. Yes. So what you want to do with these tortillas, you don't want to get them really crisp there. So just get them hot. You're going to place them like this here. And I mean, we have every Tuesday, our Taco Tuesday, where you have a lot of varieties of very traditional Mexican tacos, from the fish to the meat and vegetarian, as Chef Ivan mentioned before. So we'll be very happy to have you guys in around as well. And then we got a brunch too, when you have a selection again of ceviches, tacos, from the grills, fajitas. So what I'm gonna add now is the chipotle mayo, as I mentioned before. I'm gonna drizzle it.
So this is as per, so it's a preference, right? I can put too much.
Well, that's a traditional way, yes. Again, you can change it maybe to, you don't have to put it, but again, it's a traditional way. If you would like to go more healthy, you don't have to put it at all. But again, without this sauce, the flavors are very, very different. Very different. Yeah. So, and then what we're gonna toast it and finish with our tacos, it's our cabbage salad. So in this case, what we're gonna use, it's a two type of cabbage. It's a red, white, and some coriander. So we're gonna mix it up, all of those.
So Chef, while you're mixing,
Yes.
I will just remind everyone to go and register on www.myquiz.org. Put in the code 482548. Register with your name and contact numbers so that you can participate in the competition, where you can win a voucher where you can go and enjoy the cuisine, the Mexican cuisine at La Tablita. So cabbage is amazing.
Yes, that's a very traditional way to eat a shrimp taco or fish taco, if you like. And you're always gonna finish with some lime because it really gives an extra flavors. And try to use the limes as the lemon. I mean, it's still okay if you use the lemons, but again, the lime has a more of this stronger flavor, which is perfect
so
combination with the fish.
How simple it is. It is so simple to cook. The ingredients are so simple. It's so simple to prepare.
I mean, it's very practical. You can do it at home. You don't really need much things. You can get it anywhere, in any supermarket. And again, if you like to have a tortillas, you always can come away to Tablita or just to visit it in around. It will be always more than happy to have you here.
So Chef, just one more thing. What kind of services do you offer? Like what kind of, can we celebrate occasions? Is it a family-friendly restaurant?
It's a definitely friendly, family friendly. So you can come around with your kids, with the whole family. If you want to celebrate your birthday, anniversary, or any kind of occasions, engagement, we are up to that too. So you can just let us in advance. You can get your beautiful cake as well. Enjoy with the most traditional tacos in Dubai that you can have. And as Chef Ivani mentioned, you're gonna have really, really that Mexican authentic tacos flavor, which is really gonna take you to the Mexico. I hope that you guys have a chance to go as well, and you will definitely know that we were saying the truth.
So other than seeing this delicious food, the passion where you and Chef Ivan talk about Mexican food makes us even more excited to come and try it.
I mean, it's a love. It's just a love. Trust me. It's not just because we are chefs, but it's actually really a love to it.
I think I'm so excited, and everyone is so excited to come and try. And being an Emirates MBD customer allows you to go there and enjoy the dining at the restaurant and getting a 20% off in addition to that. So thank you so much.
No,
Chef
thank
Ivana.
you. No, you guys just please, you can come in around, not just for the food, but for the atmosphere as well, to have some dance maybe too, to learn some steps would be great. To have
How do you say Bon
Appétit
in Mexican?
Buen provecho.
Okay.
Buen provecho.
Bon provecho.
Provecho, exactly.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
much.
much.
No, thank you so much, darling. Thank you. Hope to see you soon.
You will. You definitely will. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So after this mouth-watering meal, and this looks really good, now that we all have dinner ideas, I would like to remind everyone, I will give you some time to go again on the link www.myquiz.org, put in the code, sign up with your name and your contact details, and let's get ready to play a game about this delicious meal. And please, would love to make you win a meal for two, where you can go and enjoy this delicious view. So just log in to www.myquiz.org, enter the code 482548. So we'll just wait for a minute until everyone is ready. Okay, 30 more seconds to go. So everyone's ready. I hope everyone is logged in. Okay, so let's start. So the first question, what type of food does La Tablita serve? Is it Indian, Italian, Mexican, or Thai? So I would personally be also playing, hoping I would also win. So we'll just wait for everyone to submit their answers before we move on to the next question. So, amazing, 95% answered that it's a Mexican food. Everyone was really paying attention. Okay, next question is, which recipe is a signature dish? So is it tacos? Is it the quiche? Is it the guacamole, or all of the above? While we wait for everyone to answer. Amazing, it is all of the above because all of these dishes are traditional Mexican food. Next question is, what is the name of the hotel in which La Tablita is located on? Is it Hyatt Regency Dubai Peak Heights, Le Royal Meridian, Hyatt Regency Dera, or Movenpick Hotel? So exciting seeing all these correct answers. Moving forward is, which of the following is available in La Tablita's menu? Is it Taco Fridays? Is it Taco Sundays? Is it Taco Mondays or Taco Tuesdays? So this is a day where they celebrate and serve all kinds of tacos. Taco Tuesdays. Great. Moving on to the next question. Which of these services are available at Tablitas? Is it celebrations only? Is it live cooking? Is it family dining, or all of the above? I think being a Mexican restaurant having a Mexican flavor, the answer is a bit obvious with all the excitement that we saw from the chefs. Okay, which dining option does La Tablita offer? Is it a la carte dining? Is it group dining? Is it informal gatherings, or all of the above? Okay, it's all of the above. Next, what is the offer that Emirates MBD card holders can avail when they dine at La Tablita? So what do you get when using your Emirates MBD card? Is it a 10% off, on your total bill? Is it a 15% off? Is it a 20% off or a 25% off? So it's applicable on both debit and credit cards. Just select the discount amount. Okay. For the Emirates MBD card holders, what do you have to use to avail the discount? Is it any Emirates MBD, any valid Emirates MBD card, a non-Emirates MBD card? Charge your current account or charge your saving account? So exciting seeing all these participations and all these correct answers. Okay, how long is the offer valid? So it is until 8th of September. We skipped this part in the live, we skipped this part, so it is 8th of September. We would love for you to enjoy the discount until 8th of September of 2020. Moving forward, the next question is, what is the name of the dining experience that we offer at La Capita? Which one is the Emirates MBD program? Is it Bon Appétit? Is it Good Time? Is it Live Well or Sahtin? Thank you so much, everyone, for participation. Thank you for attending our session for today. We will see you in... We're gonna announce the winners now in a few minutes. We're so excited for this. Seconds until the system finalizes the winners. Okay. And the winners are Zuzar and Shifa. Congrats to the winners and thank you so much for all those who participated. We will connect with the winners shortly to connect with you for you to get your vouchers and enjoy the delicious meal. Thanks to everyone who attended today's live session. It was definitely a different, a mouth-watering experience. And we'll see you in the next session. Thank you all for joining and have a very good evening.